Hey, what's going on, beloveds? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so I'm gonna jump right on in. I'm pulling from the African Goddess Rising deck. Okay, y'all already know what to do, but I always still gotta kind of run it down for people in the back. Flip your roles. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. If it don't fit, please do not force it. Okay. These are collective messages. I can pull in anybody's energy, or I may not pull in nobody's goddamn energy. But however, take again what you need and leave the rest. Okay. Now, I always drop jewels. All right. So even if it's not your story, you still gonna get something that's gonna make you feel more empowered. Now, the card that came out was the storm card, okay? But the thing is, with this storm in particular, this storm is coming to clear the path so that you can get closure on something. All right, that's how I'm hearing it. And sometimes, when we be going through these things, it's really kind of it's not always our own doing, but it's how we perceive certain things. Usually when I think of a storm, and when it comes to my own storms, I usually have them when I allow my mind to take me there. When my mind goes there and I start to go into a low vibrational energy, or I start feeling like negative, that's when I'm having my tower moment. Okay? The way we process the chaos is how well we get through the storm. So when the storm comes knocking at your front door, you gladly be like, what? I am the storm. Okay, like, what you think? You coming here to compete with me? No, because you're going to maintain your inner peace as this is happening. As you can see with Oya, look at her. Even though she's the storm maker, she's bringing the storm. She's unmovable. Okay, so we have to remember that we are unmovable, we are unshakable. Okay, even in the midst of the storm. The card basically says the winds of change are in motion, and into every life a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly, at other times change is swift. So what would you like to change? If you're not actively changing it, you're choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want and stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings. Honor your journey. And tell yourself the truth. And practice self-compassion. Start to say, I make shift happen. All right, y'all? Remember, you have the ability to change what is happening around you just by how you are perceiving it. All right, so do some self-reflecting, go within, get still, and go out there to balance yourself or ground yourself during this time. Show me what I need to see about this storm. Ace of Cups. So this storm is going to give you this opportunity to have this new beginning in your life. And now it's time for you to let go of any emotional baggage that you could be holding on to or weighing you down, right? It's time for you to truly start living. And a lot of times we're not doing this. We are in a stuck, stagnant energy because we're afraid to move on. We're so stuck on what we lost, okay? We're so gun-ho on repressing our own emotions because of the grief that we are experiencing in our life from past situations, or even something that may have just happened yesterday, y'all. But it's time for you really to start living your life. This is your opportunity for a fresh start, and that's what the Ace of Cups is telling you. You're getting a fresh start. You're getting a new relationship that could be coming in for you. Whether or not you choose to take this cup is up to you. You understand? You're not being forced to do it. But guess what? You ain't going to keep crying to the divine about what needs to be changed in your life and you ain't taking action, right? Because when the storm comes or the tower falls, usually it's because the divine has to step in and make the shift happen. And we're being taught now to make the shift happen ourselves, that we are the storm. So basically what that's telling you, then you're going to bring the storm, right? Because you want change. You want change. You want better for yourself. You want to actually see your dreams come into fruition. So be the change, right? We change agents in our lives, okay? And you're getting this opportunity, like I said, to get a fresh start. Yep, Queen of Swords. Set that boundary for yourself. You want justice? Set a boundary for yourself. Make a decision, okay? You got to make the judgments in your situation without the emotion. Take inventory of all of the facts before making any decisions and come to an intellectual conclusion. All right? You do want to be compassionate, because sometimes the Queen of Swords can kind of have her heart locked up in that little chamber thing, right? And be like lacking the compassion and the emotion, but you want to balance that energy, right? And how I'm hearing it, it's like you want to be able to use your logic and your intuition. Be independent, okay? You can't, this is not the time to be heavily dependent on anybody at this moment. This is a time for you to set clear boundaries for yourself. And this is a time for you to have a clear mind, okay? So begin to do those things, because again, like I said, you want to be able to manifest a fresh start for yourself. A lot of you want relationships. Yeah, the Emperor. This is how I remember my grandmother used to say, like, a man is only going to treat you how you allow them, how you let them treat you. So if you stop allowing it, they're going to stop doing it. When you it's not even like making them, but when you begin to set healthy boundaries for yourself and you begin to say, you know what, enough is enough. If this person is for you, it will cause them to level up to be the Emperor in your life, the person that you've been asking for, the person that you've been trying to get to show up for you all along. If they don't show up as the Emperor, then it's not your person. But in order for that to happen and for you to get the respect that you deserve, it's going to require you to be the Queen of Swords. Okay? But I do see whoever this person is that you got to set a boundary with. If this is your person, they're going to do what they got to do. They're going to take control. And you are in control, okay, of your life. You got to remember that. Take authority is how I'm hearing it. But I do feel and see that this person is definitely going to make the necessary changes. Again, if it's your person. If this person is very controlling, very stubborn, reckless. All I'm going to say is nah. Nah. Set that boundary. Keep it moving. Yeah, the devil. Set that boundary. Keep it moving. Okay? Face your shadow. Heal. Detach. Let go. Work on those codependencies and move forward. If you're feeling trapped, all right, or feeling like it's a lack of fulfillment in your life, then yeah, it's up to you to liberate yourself. Okay, so release yourself from any self-limiting beliefs and all of that other stuff that's keeping you from being able to move forward here on your journey, or keeping you stuck into the codependent energy or that devil energy, as we see. The Page of Cups comes out in the reverse. Right, because you don't want to be blocked off in your intuition. You got a lot of opportunities coming towards you. So it's going to require you to listen to your heart and go within, okay, with your situation. But it's like a balance here, because the Page of Cups always getting these intuitive downloads. All right, and how I'm seeing it here is that you're getting an opportunity, or some type of news is trying to come through for you, and I'm feeling like it's like a download. Okay, that's what the message or the communication is. It's communication from the spirit. And you're experiencing a lot of blocks and frustrations in this situation here. But the person that you're connected to, they may not be emotionally mature enough, okay, or they may feel insecure about something here. As well. But again, it's going to be up to you to put a stop to it. All right, this is your call, this is your life, is how I'm seeing it. And if you want justice, then you're going to have to be the justice. Okay, you're going to have to be the storm. All right, you got to make decisions here that are going to serve you, because every decision you make is going to have a long lasting effect. All right, so which side of the scale are you on? Because if you are the one who's doing wrong, then guess what, you're going to pay karmically. But if you are the one who is operating in your integrity, you're going to get your relief soon. And this is what the storm is coming to do. All right? Expect a breakthrough.